Hello everyone, welcome to another TerraFuse tutorial. Today's video is going to be on our TF75 Polyaspartic Sealer, designed mainly for exposed aggregate driveways, to be used in place of common acrylic sealers, low solids, high solvent acrylic sealers, to get a much longer lasting and durable finish. The TF75 sealer is a polyaspartic chemistry designed with a lot slower setting and cure times to give the user a lot more workability, and it works a lot better as a penetrating sealer into these exposed aggregate type driveways. Here we're mixing up the product at a 1:1 by volume ratio. 1 part A and 1 part B is measured together in the pail and then poured into the mix bucket. You're going to want to thoroughly mix these components with low RPM battery powered drill, as you see there. What we're adding to the product now is our TF additive. It's a coarse grip additive that you can add directly into the sealer. This is going to give a non-slip profile to the surface, which is very important when you're sealing this type of outdoor application. We also recommend doing a sand broadcast into the product after it's rolled out to really give some texture to that surface, especially when it's wet or snow gets on it. It can be quite slippery. First step, once it's mixed, is to apply the sealer to all the edges wherever it's not going to get reached with the roller. You can see there we've cut into all the areas using the brush. And then we can begin the rolling process. It's also a good idea to segment the driveway and do each pad one at a time, just to prevent the product from getting sticky or tacky as you're trying to apply it. But this application here, we're just doing a dip and roll. Dipping the roller into the tray and spreading the product onto the driveway pad. It's also recommended after the initial spread to go in both directions to make sure you've thoroughly covered the entire surface with the sealer. You can see as we go along, we're just working pad by pad. What I'm doing there is just broadcasting that silica sand into the surface that I've already rolled. As previously mentioned, this is going to give a lot more texture to the surface and prevent the slippery nature when it gets wet. Here I'm just using the brush to cut down into those expansion joints. It's tough to get those all fully covered with the roller alone. And we're also cutting as we move along versus cutting the whole driveway first and then trying to do the roller. You're going to get very sticky edges, so it's best to cut as soon as you're going to be rolling as possible. Something important to discuss is the preparation of the driveway. What we recommend is a sandblast or a light shot blasting of the surface of these exposed aggregate driveways. It's very important to remove any type of old sealer that remains on the driveway and give yourself a very porous, thirsty, clean concrete substrate. Otherwise, the 75 sealer isn't going to have anything to penetrate down into and get a proper bond. So if you are able to do that sandblasting as the prep, you're going to get a very tenacious bond of this TF75 sealer. And there, as you see, as talked about earlier, I'm just doing that rolling in the other direction to catch some of those dry edges that were missed that first pass. So it just shows you here why it's very important to do both directions with the roller. And yeah, we're just going to continue down the driveway pad by pad until it's all finished. So there's a video for you on our TF75 Polyaspartic Sealer meant for exposed aggregate driveways.